Hey everyone, in today's video I want to talk about my passive trades and some new things that I've learned this week. Stay tuned. Hola everyone, it's Miss B Money here from Crypto Connections. Welcome back and a warm hello to those of you who are new here. If you are new here, it would really mean the world to me if you click on the subscribe button below and become part of our community. And be sure to also click on the notification bell to be notified of my latest uploads. Hey everyone, I wanted to jump on here today and talk a little bit more about my passive trades. And the reason being, even though I've already talked about it this week, I just want to clarify one thing that I have learned since jumping into this. And in Monday's video, I talked about this platform earning up to 1.25% a day. And then down at the bottom, I had said that adpacks run for 120 days, which is true. But you actually only get 120% return. Reason being is the claim of earn passively every day up to 1.25%. The key there is up to. So if you watch the video on the front page of my passive trades, the owner of the company actually talks about that their traders consistently get at least 1% per day. So that's what we should base our amounts on, and not a higher value. We need to be more realistic. So that's why I decided to do today's video, for one reason. And another reason is I'm actually going to invest more into this platform. I want at least $100 investment in here. So after 120 days, I have at least $120 returning to me. So first of all, let's go ahead and invest that amount. Go to my wallet balance, which I'm already on, but here I want to go to deposit money, and I want to put in another $75 of Bitcoin, say fund account, and say confirm. And I'm going to copy this information, or actually I'm going to select BTC, enter in my information, and go through transferring from my wallet, which I did in Monday's video. So I'll just pause the video here just for privacy reasons, and then I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so that went through pretty quickly, and of course we'll just have to wait for it to show up in my wallet on my passive trades. And we'll just wait for that to show up. I'll do a refresh. And it's not there yet. It took about 20 minutes or so the last time I did it. So I suspect it'll probably take around the same amount of time. The other thing I haven't gone through yet is the cashing out settings. I suspect we'll have to set up a wallet. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So basically for that, you just go to my account, you go to cash out settings, you click on manage, and we're going to set up a new account. And then whatever wallet you're using, you'd go get the receive Bitcoin address and put that in here. And I guess for security reasons, they're asking what your favorite thing is, and then you would add that account. So while that transaction is taking place, I'm just going to go ahead and play this video on my passive trades front page.
First of all, to my passive trade, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the sustainability of it, okay, which is the passive plan tax, and go through kind of how that side of the business all works, and also what else the site actually offers. So without further ado, we will get straight down to it. As you can see right in front of me here, earn passively every day up to 1.25% daily. with a sustainable plan and real trading proof. So let's break this down into two parts. Up to 1.25% daily, consistently running at 1% daily. It's never needed to change, and we see no reason for it to. I'll break down the numbers to show the sustainable aspect of that in a second. Real trading proof. Our master trader actually runs a group for all paid members where you can actually watch the trades that he's doing. You can even duplicate it yourself to earn that way, or you could just do it to be able to keep track of the profits accumulated. Of course, he shows all of this with true transparent ways in the way that you can see it for yourself. You can make sure that the system is working. Okay, earn passively up to 1.25% daily, 1% per day, until 125% on the packs. Okay, for sustainability, this means 11% referral commission, so it's 8% level 1, 3% level 2, so that's 11%. So let's work it out on the $1. $1, 11 cents coming straight off of that, the referral commission leaves 89 cents. 89 cents needs to become $1.25 in approximately 125 days. That's about 40% increase that it requires across, let's say, 4 months for 125 days, 10% per month. Our trader, even in the bear market in crypto that it is seen through the later stages of the mid to late stages of 2018 coming into 2019, even throughout that period, our master traders have averaged 15%. Okay, so this means that the system is actually able to build a reserve additionally on top of the funds required to keep the system sustainable. Now let's talk about what else it offers. 2-level referral commission, like we just discussed, 8% and 3%. Effective on-site advertising and trading school. Okay, so this means that in the site, for every single package that you purchase, you receive advertising. This advertising means that other people need to surf through your websites. It means you're going to get login ads, you're going to get text ads, where people need to see your advertising. So you can actually use My Passive Trades as a good way of getting traffic to any other offer that you may have. Okay, but like we said, the biggest difference between some advertising platforms and My Passive Trades is the fact that the profits are actually being generated every single day. Those profits, like we said, you can keep track of that yourself and you can see. So every time you are receiving earnings, that is real profit. Trading school. Trading school is an optional, of course, depending on whether you want to do it or not. And it's very, very, very simply put, it's broken up into a couple of sections. But the first one is just an introduction into trading. It goes through everything that you need to know from a written way, so let's say, of how to trade. There's a video series, and you learn all of the skills that you need to be able to trade. Then that carries on right the way through up to personal mentorship, where our master trader will actually spend time with you in where you can try your trades yourself and you have someone to refer back to. Of course, without having a service like this, the only place that you really have to refer back to is the market itself, which is quite liably going to end up with losing money before you make it in the course of learning. So with this, you have someone to be able to piggyback from. And really, guys, that's very, very simple. Down here, obviously, you've got the click to register button, or you will see up here in the top right hand corner of your screens, you have here to log in and here is to create an account. Guys, make sure that you go through that process. Okay, it is very, very simple, but the main let's say the main point with My Passive Trades is its sheer sustainability. It has been built to with real profits, with real experience, okay, put into it. We have the figures that we use to actually create it are the figures that we use based on our past performance and based on a percentage of our past performance. So it's not even constantly pushing it to the brink. that's it from me on this very short video. Like I said, this was just an introduction to my passive trades. Make sure, if you haven't already, guys, okay, come join into our Facebook community so that you can see everything for yourself. That's it for me. Okay, like I said, this is going to be available on the front page, so you can see the sign up button. Go for it, and we will see you all on the other side. Goodbye for now.
Very encouraging as far as the sustainability of the platform. I like to hear that. Of course, this could be all BS. We know this, but it does seem genuine. So it gives me a good feeling, and that's why I've decided to invest more. Also, as far as the trading, as much as that sounds great, honestly, after consultation with the Oracle and doing bit 7, honestly, I think that's the way to go. It's such a simple teaching. It works. It's incredible how it changed my life. I did no trading prior to that. I always wanted to. I watched it and studied it and tried to imagine, if I put a trade in, would it go this way or that way, and really realized that it wasn't something for me until the Oracle introduced it, and then I had a one-on-one consultation with him, and everything that I had been doing, he just solidified and added a little bit of extra juice to it that gave me the confidence to actually sit in the woods more and watch the pattern evolve and then jump in and do a great trade. So, and as much as I'm not perfect yet at it, honestly, I wouldn't even be tempted to going into the trading portion of this platform, because that has given me so much. But I am jumping into the daily passive income, and for sure the ads to promote some other platforms that I'm in. So if you are interested in getting into my passive trades, I have left my link below, and I'd be so grateful if you join the team. And as always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave them below. I try my best to answer each and every one of them. And please remember our rules of engagement. I am not a financial advisor, and please do not base your choices or your actions on my decisions. Do your own research and do what's right for you. That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up and leave a comment. It really helps to grow the channel. Have a blessed day, everyone, and until next time, hasta luego.